Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to do my review of my 22 caliber Cimmeram derringer. What I like about having a derringer is they're small, they're compact, and this is a 22, so it's cheap to shoot, and you don't have to have a holster. They don't put out a large. It's really hard to see that somebody's carrying a derringer. You know, you don't you don't have to have a holster with them. You can buy holsters with them, but you don't have to. This one also, this is the long rifle barrel, and this is the 22 Magnum barrel. I know people that have 45 derringers, which I think is a lot. You know, to me the 22 Magnum is a lot. Now, to change the barrels out, I'm going to go over the functionality and how they work first, and what I do and don't like about them after. One thing, I mean, it's a conscious choice which barrel you're going to use today, because it's a little time consuming. It takes about a minute or so to switch the barrels out, so it's not something you're going to do on a whim, you know, just haphazardly. Oh, I'm going to switch barrels right in the middle of dinner or whatnot. And there you go. You got the new 22 Magnum barrel on. Put the screw back in here. It's just one screw. And once you get that tightened down, it's not that hard to do it. It's just, like I said, it just got a little time invested in it. You don't want to tighten the screw down too tight. You want to get it to where it stops, and that's really about it, because the tighter the screw is, this hinge gets tight, and it makes it a little pain to get it open and shut. The one thing that I don't like about it is your catch, your release right here. This little piece right here, that's all the way locked, and then to open it back up, you swing it around, and now it's open again. That sometimes it feels like it's getting stuck, and you got to kind of fight with it to get it open. So yeah, if you don't get them in 2 shots or get out of there, you know, you're pretty well in trouble, because you're gonna have a little bit to reload. And again, this is the Magnum rounds I've showed on my revolver video, and it's 2-shot. This one, going from Magnum to your 22 long rifle, it wouldn't be as big of a deal with this one, just for the simple fact that the rifling in this barrel, there is rifling, believe it or not. It has the lands and grooves cut into the barrel, and they're they start right about here. Okay, they're really short, so you really don't have that much. This is not a long range pistol, not as even for pistols. This is not a 50-yard pistol, and I'm sure I'm going to get people screaming up and down that they can shoot the you know, wings off a gnat with one of these at 100 yards. Well, if you can, I want to see the video. Do a video response to this. You know, and actually now I'm going to get somebody with a doctored, oh look, you know. But anyway, and here again, I like the little rat shot in there. It's got the little pellets in it, and to the ejector, the extractor on here, I'm not a big fan. And yes, I put the, let's see that they fell behind the extractor. So that's one thing. It's, you do run the risk of the shells falling behind the extractor, and it's a pain to get them out, as you can see. Oh, there we go. Right now, but these barrels are for the 22 Magnum. One thing I've noticed with firing this, you definitely don't want to shoot this. This is not a go out to the range and shoot it all day gun. This is not what this is designed for. You know, this is, you know, there are people, oh, you know, why do you have this gun and why do you want a assault rifle? I'm not worried about the guy with the assault rifle. Okay? I'm not worried about the guy with the MAC 10. I'm not worried about the guy that's got the Glock 17 on full auto. I'm worried about the guy that's standing behind me with one of these in his pocket, because you don't know it's there. You can see somebody with an assault rifle. You can see somebody with a bigger pistol. Somebody can walk up behind you with one of these, stick it to the back of your head, pull the trigger, and you're dead before you even know what happened. Anybody that says that 22 can't kill you doesn't know anything about guns. So I'm more afraid of somebody that's got one of these than I am of somebody that's got any other type of gun. Any other. Derringers, they're for one purpose and one purpose only. They're self-defense. You know, ask Abraham Lincoln how harmless a derringer is. Have a good one to YouTube.